Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Shuumatsu Train Doko. Last episode was a lot of fun because we got to be big girls and smash stuff and pick people up and break airplanes. And we got Akira back to normal, made her swallow some paper. So yeah, the sadist in us definitely got satisfied with that scene there. But yeah, just a lot of great stuff all around. We're in a good like clean slate to just kind of advance the plot, go to Ikebukuro, and yeah, that's because yeah, I have no idea what to expect because we don't have any kind of immediate follow up to something like we had last time. So this time it's just no clue what to expect. Like, I don't think the show even really has previews, does it? But anyway, let's just jump on into episode 6 and see how things go. As always, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access and to give meaning to my life. And let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Looks like we're stopped right now. No, we're not. That car stopped because of trains. The train's going by. I think we've all been there. What's that a name for? Beach. Wow. Oh, we're naming the train. That makes sense. Nanika no. Why? Poach. What a nerd. Who shot it? Can we pick a different name? I'm not gonna remember that. How rude. Oh yeah, can we talk about that? I mean, we know there was a fight and everything. Ooh, an aquarium. Nico ni. I keep thinking just gold bar every time I see that button. Yeah, I think I do like the ED better than the opening in this show. Not that the opening's bad or anything. Just she's so much taller than us, she has to bend over so much to even get close to eye level with Akira. It's pretty funny. I do definitely enjoy parts of this opening. We need to continue that opening. It's charged enough. Yeah, there's the bubble. And 91% is fine. Pochi-san, what you doing? Is he being a bad doggy? Oh, that's not good. Is he sick? Yeah, but dogs, it's not as common. Was what I said that awful? Is that what that said? I was a little bit late to start reading that. We have too many medical issues in this show. Yeah, it's definitely getting on in years for a dog. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I mean, not sure what to say about that. That's just comes with the territory of having a pet. It, yeah, I think he just came. I mean, we you guys came too. I mean, you can call it cold or insensitive or whatever, but it's true. Yep, that's a little bit ominous. The stuff up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess it would be step one. Study hard. I mean, what else would there be? Like, what are you expecting? Well, yeah, that's why it's worth doing. Yeah, Pochi probably wants to see Yoka as well. That's why he came along. The dog has a really big head when you compare it to Shizuru. Yeah, being a little bit rude here. Yeah, not being very encouraging. You know, she's saying it in a kind of a cheerful voice, but she's being pretty mean right now. I can see how this could build into a fight. Uh, you're a big bully. The nerve of this girl. Pochi's like, I don't want to watch this fight. And here's the fight. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to imagine anything else but Shizuru being in the wrong there. Like, she was definitely out of line there. I should hope so. That was more than a little bit messed up. There's a title. Yeah, it's all your fault, Shizuru. That's a nice way to put it. But of course, then Shizuru also tried to leave without telling anyone. I'm still a bit late now. We're all going together, one way or the other. What, like walking? Like, you know how long that would take? That's not gonna happen, Shizuru. Don't be stupid. I mean, as long as she goes that direction, like, we can always follow her with the train. Yeah, this episode definitely seems to be more focused on the interpersonal relationship stuff, which is fine after having such an action-packed episode last time. Yeah, let's leave it to Pochi. He's got this. Like, I'm not letting you go alone. Not a. Yes, you are. Yeah, she's the mature one in this group. Very specific calculation there. Yeah, like we know where she is, where she's going. She's not gonna get lost. She has a dog with her to protect her. She knows where we are, you know. Please do that again. I just want to give it a name that's easy for me to remember, guys. You don't want to ruin your sexy Gyaru figure, do you? I mean, it's, don't go off the tracks. Ugh, damn it. Yeah, this is why you don't go off the tracks. For everyone. Everyone involved. They're on friend probation. Purgatory. Yeah, don't hurt her poor head. You went off the tracks and like into a forest. Of course you're gonna get lost. He's like the shit I put up with. Yeah, talking to a dog is much better. The show just refuses to show us Ponzu, doesn't it? A little bit salty about that. Well, there we go. Now it's time for our zombie to attack. Yeah, and there's that too. And he's clearly over there. Oh no, there's like a lot of them. Oh, the way they're at, the way they're just like waiting quietly, uh, you know, still and quiet. It's actually makes it so much scarier. Oh my, starting to get really worried actually. Oh fuck! That scared, that scared, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh, there was a literal zombie. I was joking mostly. Like I just thought like some blood on the shirt or something, but no, those are literal fucking zombies. Oh, that one's kind of cute, but yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no words for how badly that scared me. You're outnumbered. Oof. Would have been a good shot for a Pantsu too. Oh, yeah. Don't piss off Pochi. This is really, really bad. I don't know how we get out of this. Oh, saliva. Oh, does she control the? Oh, at Twin Tails. Yeah, I think I remember her from that shot in the opening. So those were zombies. Okay, I wasn't just being crazy. That's like a fully sentient zombie kind of girl. She is cute. Oh, well then, this is this is a this is a predicament. No, she just went up the tracks like a baka, like a dumbass. Yeah, just think logically where she would decide it'd be a good idea to get off because she's being lazy. Yeah, she's kind of a rebel. I actually keep saying that. This is Shizuru we're talking about. Shizuru-chan. Is that music that we're... Where's the music coming from? Oh. Oh yeah, that was a thing in the show. And now we have a much better idea about why the thing gets damaged and needs defenses. What's your blood type? Oh, she has a little throne, wow. Kuroki. Of course she has Kuro in her name. Kuroki like black tree. I guess you'd translate that? Because she's the cute one. Queen of the zombies. She feels a little bit chuny to me. And information probably travels very slowly in this world. Egg custard and steam, what? Yeah. Yeah, if I can find her, that's the big thing. So that would be it, yes. Migratory zombies? Extra strong. Okay, that's why they migrate. She doesn't sound like she cares. I have to take good care of my zombie pets. Offerings. Parts? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. There's no way she's actually gonna eat it. We might eat paper in the show, but I don't think she'll eat human flesh. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm not picky. Okay, no. Guess he is too good for it. And what do you eat? You get the good stuff? You have the good food, you're gonna make her eat zombie flesh. I can't blame her for that. I would have tried it as well. See if we can get her to do it. But then again, I'm a sadist, so. I don't know if that's how it works in this show, but a lot of the time that's how it is. Don't be a baby. Yeah, you can't say you truly love your friend if you don't love her as a zombie. Like, we still cared about Akira when she was a mushroom girl. He's great when he's not hitting me, you know? That's interesting comparison. That's not quite the same thing, but yeah, it's a little bit closer. I love this conversation. My friend might be a zombie, but she's still my friend. That'd be a really interesting premise of a show. Oh, it's already over, damn it. But as I was saying, like, to have like a girl, be a zombie, but like she's still your friend, you still hang out, but sometimes she does get an urge just to bite, right? Take a piece of your flesh, but you gotta be on the ball, be like, no, no, like stop. It's like, oh, sorry, my instinct was taking over a little bit there. I might just I'll just eat a hamburger to quell my urges, for flesh. I know we have one zombie anime being like Zombieland Saga, and I guess I guess they do kind of have that in that show with I don't remember her name, but the one that's like not fully awakened. So I guess I do kind of have that with her now that I think about it. So never mind what I was saying. It is a nice touch with the ED where it's like for most of it, it could be an ED in any show really, but it's not until the near the very end where you see multiple celestial bodies in the sky where it becomes clear this is not normal Earth. So that's a nice little thing they do there with the ED. But anyway, that was the sixth episode of Shumatsu Train Doko. Another good episode. This one definitely was not as bombastic, exciting, just explosiony, as last episode. This was more of like interpersonal relationship kind of stuff, friendship focused, especially between Shizuru and Yoka. Like we got to see exactly why they fought. right? And it's definitely a messy, complicated situation because there's definitely more than a little bit of truth in the things Shizuru said, but like she was just so what's the best word for it? Like condescending, dismissive, rude. Like I feel like she could have done a much better job of getting across the point she was trying to get because that just really pissed off Yoka, right? And I did understandably, right? So like I just no matter how you look at it, I Shizuru was in the wrong there, right? Definitely put a big wedge in their friendship, and yeah, that would for sure cause issues. And Shizuru's even head like butting heads with her other friends that are here, like just Shizuru can be a hard person to get along with is one thing I'm kind of learning through this episode. And for some reason, like the fight between Yoka and Shizuru, the fact that for most of it before like the fight really got going, Shizuru did have this disposition of just just happy, cheerful, normal conversation. I'm not being a bitch right now. We're just just have a normal, friendly chat, so it's all good. The fact that she was like that during it just kind of pissed me off more, oddly enough, as she was saying these mean, just horrible things to Yoka. So, yeah, Shizuru can be a hard one to like sometimes. She even does stupid things like walking off the tracks. Just, uh, Shizuru, she can irritate you sometimes. Good thing she had Pochi with her. But yeah, we have literal zombies in the show. Like I know that was a big thing that I was talking about a lot early on. I'm like, hey, there's the zombies over there. I don't remember how serious it was initially when I brought that up, but like I definitely had my doubts that there would really be zombies in the show, especially when we saw mushroom people, because I'm like, okay, we have mushroom people. That's zombie-ish people. That's probably all it was. Like, we're probably not gonna have literal zombies in the show, right? At some point, I just kind of gave up on the idea of there being zombies in the show, to the point where I saw like blood on some random dude's shirt. Let's see if I can find the shot where we first see that guy. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it, but I didn't really think like the word zombie came to mind somewhat, but I still didn't think it was actually a zombie. I just thought, just out in the wilderness in this crazy world, you get injured, whatever. Like I don't think I thought too much about it. But then we actually had the attack, and no, like 100% confirmation. These are zombies. They're attacking. We're in trouble. Pochi, defend. Right? Like it became a full-on thing, which was just crazy to me. Because yeah, even when you saw the four of them crouching in the bushes, like you still couldn't tell for sure if they were zombies or not. But then we had our jump scare, like our really bad jump scare. I want to look at that again. Yeah, she turns around and the audio just completely cuts out, and we see a face of what is clearly a zombie. Like I mean, you saw it. I don't have to tell you, but I got jump scared hard on that, like so hard. But she did a nice kick, as retaliation. But yeah, the zombies are just like random people, like middle-aged guy, woman, younger girl, salaryman, just a bunch of random people. But the one zombie, like fully mounting. Okay, I thought I pause recording for a second there. But the one zombie, like I think fully mounts her too. I think it's right about here when she gets swarmed. Like the female zombie just like hovering over her, like mouth wide open, tongue wide, just fully stretched out, like some saliva dripping. Like as I'm watching this scene, all I can think about is that saliva just falling into Caesar's mouth and swallowing it, and she's just like the look of just absolute horror on her face of what she just accidentally swallowed, and just I can just imagine the look in her eye. Like again, I'm a sadist, so I kind of wish we had gotten that. But then we actually saw a fully intelligent, sentient, like thinking young zombie girl, who basically controls them. I guess, but she brings her back to her place. She has like a full on bedroom setup with a throne, which clearly had the most work put into it. Almost reminded me a little bit of Miracle from Rance 9. Just, like the skeleton throne and all that. But yeah, she just keeps them as pets essentially and trying to feed Shizuru, Shizuru some flesh, which he did not want, understandably. I think that was all. Well, I don't think we got any follow up to it after that part. So we're gonna get more of that next episode. But that could be fun. Like, hopefully we can become friends with her. Like, we haven't seen too many girls like that are like around Chihizuru's age to become friends with in the show. I don't think so. Maybe they could be buddy buddy. You know, maybe they could hang out there for a while and play with zombies together, have a good time. But until eventually she starts to miss her old friends and wants to go back, but not until after she starts to think about maybe just, you know, living here now, making her new BFF, just forgetting about them, but eventually realizing no, she loves them, she needs to go back to them, she needs to continue her journey. But I can see this being a little bit of a midpoint of doubt sort of thing on the journey because we are about halfway through the show. But yeah, I do like our little zombie girl with her just rocking those twin tails. So if there was ever a time for a Zombieland Saga reference, this would be it. But anyway, that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.